Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. My dad will be so grateful. See you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.
Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast, where we explore living mindfully on the path to financial independence and beyond. I'm your host, Adam Cuello, and I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive into today's guided meditation. Let's begin with 3 deep breaths together. And as we begin this practice, I invite you to just check in with your body, noticing any sensations, bringing an attitude of openness, curiosity, and kindness towards yourself and whatever you find in your experience. Noticing in your body areas of tension or tightness, anything that you're carrying as you begin this practice. Again, meeting whatever you find with kindness and curiosity. Right now, it's like this. And now expanding your awareness to include your mind. Noticing what it's like in your mind. Perhaps full of thoughts, to-dos, very busy, or perhaps relaxed. Just again, meeting what is with kindness and curiosity. Right now in my mind, it's like this. And now I invite you to take whatever you're bringing into this, whether it be pleasant or unpleasant, and just set the intention to just set it over to the side. If only for this few minutes of peace. Certainly it'll be there when you get back, but for now, let us just set whatever we're carrying down to the side and feel a little bit lighter, a little bit freer, a little bit more easeful and peaceful, if only for right now. And I recognize this is not easy to do. And so, again, bringing that kind, curious attitude, and to whatever degree you can, setting that to the side. And now just simply resting in awareness of the breath. All there is to do right now is to observe this in breath and this out breath as it is, resting in awareness of the breath. And whenever you notice that your mind has been pulled away into thought or distraction, no problem. The mind's just doing what it does. And so just noticing with that kind and curious attitude what's on your mind, and then setting that aside and returning to the breath. Each in-breath is a new beginning. Each out-breath is a chance to let go. Into the peace and ease of this moment. And returning to just this in-breath and just this out-breath. Moment by moment by moment. And breath by breath by breath. And again, if you find yourself being pulled away as I have, not making it into a problem, but rather just meeting it, and then gently choosing to come back to the breath and beginning again with this in-breath or this out-breath. And just letting what is be enough. And now I invite you to join me in a simple self-compassion practice. If you'd like, resting a hand on your chest and one on your belly, if it's comfortable for you. And just repeating silently to yourself, may I be happy and at ease. May I be healthy and safe. May I recognize that I have a lot on my plate. And may I recognize that I'm doing the best I can. May I recognize my strength and my resilience. May I feel loved and supported. And allowing whatever you wish for yourself to arise and repeating it in your mind. And let us repeat that once more, repeating silently. May I be happy and at ease. May I be healthy and safe. May I recognize that I have a lot on my plate. And may I recognize that I'm doing the best that I can. May I recognize my strength and my resilience. And may I feel loved and supported. Again, allowing your wish for yourself to arise in your mind. And let us finish this practice with 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in and out. Again. And down. And once more. And as we finish this practice, just checking in again with yourself, with your body and your mind. And again, meeting yourself where you are and letting whatever you feel, however you feel, be enough. And allowing it to be just as it is. And whenever you're ready, opening your eyes. Thank you for your attention and for practicing with me. I welcome any feedback. Thank you so much for joining me for today's guided meditation practice. As a reminder, each week, as part of the Mindful Fire podcast, I either release a guided meditation or an inspiring interview focusing on mindfulness and financial independence. If you get value from these meditations and episodes, I invite you to please share this with your friends so more people can find out about the message. And please subscribe on the platform on which you're listening to this. This just lets the providers know you're getting value from the episodes and guided meditations, and you'd like to be here when I produce additional content. Thanks again. I look forward to seeing you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.